We've got the doorknob. Let's get out of here. Or not. Guess we need something to actually put it back on the door too. Okay, so I need some screws. But I've been looking everywhere, and even the walkthrough, or the official walkthrough of the game, doesn't provide you with any help in towards where the screws are based in the game. Because it says you can grab the screws for dining hall to the far left. I've been there, and I've practically inspected every single tile that's just lurking around, and there is absolutely nothing in correlation to any screws which can find. Like, there's just nothing to get out of this scenario aside hopelessness. Yeah, it says here, the section can be fairly short if you so desire for it to be. Leave Pablo's room, go around the maid and head downstairs. You can grab the screws for the dining hall to the far left, the screwdriver in the maid's room, and the doorknob in the box in the curiosity room. We've got the screwdriver and the doorknob, but we don't have any screws. And it says to go into a dining hall to the far left of it. So you'd imagine that you need to investigate somewhere on the left side of the room. Okay, so this isn't the dining hall. This isn't the dining hall. This could be the dining hall, but it says to go downstairs. Dining hall? Maybe it's in another room. It can't be this room. Or maybe it is this room. Is it somewhere else? Small closet? Nope, not there. So, where on earth would this dining hall be in correlation to everything else in this game? Because I think the developer tried to keep the walkthrough as vague as possible so that it doesn't point out any spoilers, but it is vague enough so that you don't have any idea where exactly... Was that there before? Crystal Iron Maiden. But we kept it vague enough so that it doesn't give you an actual location in the house. And that's the kind of thing that I require right now in terms of what we need to do. This is the library, and I've inspected everything already. If you watched the end of the last episode on Living Playground, which is Puppet by me. I was about to say something else then, but it just completely slipped my thought on what I need to do. Maybe it's a case where we don't need to go up, down the steps in the first place. We need to go back up the steps and try to find a dining room there, rather than doing this, because I can't find a dining hall of any sorts. And this area is pretty big, but it's also stated that it can be pretty small if you know what you're doing. And right now, I don't know what I'm doing, because the game in itself... Okay, no way going through there, and oh my goodness sakes, now this process is even longer, because of the game's functionality. Like, I can't run. Like, you hear me pressing the shift button down and I can't run. Oh, why is this a common theme with your games, Meaka? Oh my goodness sakes. Why is this a thing that happens? Somewhere deep down within RPG Maker XP is the answer. What about if I try and interact it again? Will it reinvert it to its previous state? Maybe that's the solution to all this. No, it's not. It just doesn't help. Oh, I'm going to start up again. To have a cookie, let's interact with the rest of the chairs. Nothing worth inspecting by. Nothing. 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 Surely one of these chairs has got to give us a screw of sorts. Hopefully. Maybe. I can't go in the middle ones. Oh, I can go in the middle ones, actually. Nothing. Oh. Hold on. Nothing worth having. Oh. All this money and they can't even recycle. If you say so. But remember, these are your dreams, so it's not exactly a real scenario. Alarm for cotton toy cars wedged beneath a table. Okay. Still nothing. Still nothing. Nothing at all. In other engines, this could be a bit misleading because the chairs usually enact as a way to prevent you from going through the tiles. So this to me would also think that you're unable to go through here. But in this case it's not. Nothing. Sad remains of a shattered candy dish. Nothing. Oh, come on. One of these days. Ugh, why is there a gem under here? It wasn't me. If you say so, friend. Nothing worth noting. Small screws were hidden underneath a chair. How is that the far left? Give me a good explanation now as to why that is far left. That is not far left. That is like middle right. Maybe far left as in the dining hall is to the far left. You can grab the screws for dining. Okay. Really, really vague. Okay. This is the wonderful gallery. And I forgot my introduction there. Sorry. Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome back to Living Playground for Witches Puppets. This should be the final time that I will be on the game because there's not much left of the game now. Place the doorknob back on the door. Okay. And we're outside, or outside of the building in our own imaginations. But which way is it, if nothing else? A signboard. North Manor, South Town, East Public Park, West Unknown. I want to go to the unknown. Is that not a possibility? Is it not now? Our only access is the park. Wonderful park. Hey, you dummy. Don't run, it's just us. Hey, Pab, be careful. We don't know if that's Tony. Who else would just hang around the park at night? I did see somebody, but I don't know where they went. Did they go to the right? And why is everything always in the park? And why are these lantern thingies in the way? Maybe they're just trying to, or basically just guiding us in a particular direction. You're going to keep me off limits in the park. Is that what you're going to try and do? Because I am not up for hide and seek, thank you very much. As much as you two and Tony are children, I am not up for this kind of nonsensical matter. Swings are the first thing, but remember that Tony is a set of slides. Hi there. Hello? A figment of our imagination. Who did that? You have one chance to answer me. Where is Haze? How am I supposed to know? Aren't you too busy making sure people don't have fun or something? You know, I'm realizing something. I should have just left you to dine at mine. Then maybe I wouldn't be having this problem. Back off, creep. I don't care if you got beef with me, but leave my brother alone. Listen, I literally couldn't care less about you or your whole freak show family. Maybe you didn't hear me. Where is Haze? Last I saw your partner in crime was in the school. Maybe you ought to go back and stay there. The school is busted. The bubble popped. It can't be there still. So someone better watch out. I bet that scary, nasty, icky ghost is floating around somewhere. Shut up. You little... Well, you took the blow there. Leave my brother alone. Relax, I'm just going to make sure he tells me where Haze is. You can get the corpse when I'm done. Great. Reunited with our brother, and now just one of those scenarios. We don't know where Haze is, so you can just... Oh. Octavio! Oh, right, you're here. Seal, what happened? Why is Octavio... Oh, pipe down, it's no big deal. He'll just get over it, right? Besides, this jerk of a brother of yours did something so disgusting it makes me sick. He's gone and hidden my best friend from me. He tried to separate us. But it doesn't sound like Octavio. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Shut up! I don't care! I need to find Haze. This wasn't part of a deal at all. You brats can stay here out of the way while I fix all of the disaster you caused. We caused? We don't even know what we done, and yet you're trying to... anyways. Figures. Octavio, you okay? Where's Pablo? What happened? How come Silver says you try to keep their friend away? Well... What's the correct answer? I have no idea. No optionals here. Call it a hunch, but don't you think something fishy is going on here? Like what? Well, besides my miraculous healing skills right here, I think there's something more to all this. But that doesn't make sense right now. First things first, we gotta find Pablo. If Seal lays a hand on him, they're dead. Yeah, you don't need to go that far. I'm sure he's fine. We just gotta find him. We'll be a little Tony. We'll be a little Tony, but we haven't been so far in this adventure. This episode, at least, anyways. Right, so we now need to get out of the house. This place. A freshly emptied trash can. Nice, nice. Now we can see where the rest of the place goes. A rather uncomfortable looking chair. Yep. Tons of comics and art books. At least I was preoccupied until now. An open spellbook lies on the floor. Certain objects can be imbued with a magical essence of areas and locations. Often this is done with an object of great importance between a few people, so as to create secret meeting places and secluded hideouts. Yep, scanner clothes of varying degrees of cleanliness. A well-loved teddy bear sits on the floor. Nah, lovely little bear. A lone note. I'm so sorry, please blame me, it's all my fault. I'm sorry, please. If you're going to take it out on anyone, it should be me. What are you talking about? Oh, I've already read this. A very soft pillow. That's what I wanted to interact with. Let's go in here. Shelves of toys and trinkets. Each looks freshly dusted and cared for. Wonderful. Clothing and various junk are carelessly piled into the closet. An extra fluffy pillow. Piles of laundry. Nothing in there. Oh, I thought Seal would have locked this door. A shelf that appears to be used more as a storage unit. That door's locked, even though we get no dialogue. What's going to be in here then? Looks like there's a really red stool. A torn book page that describes many different methods of preservation. Examine this sheet for a useful spell? Yes. Unfortunately, this looks far too complex. Oh, hi there. I'm glad of that. Okay, the stool. The stool is pushed into there. There's been many stalls in the game, and they've not really served any purpose. A stack of spellbooks without an unifying theme. They're just very scattered. Examine this book for a useful spell? Yes. Pyrokinesis 101. Learned fire spell. What? What do you mean we can learn fire? What do you think we are, witches of sorts? Or maybe we're just puppets that can learn... Oh yeah, we are essentially the puppets of these two witches. I think that's essentially what this story entails. Blood magic. Learned potato spell. Yes, because if we get hungry, then we can just magically create potatoes. Trinkets and various magical looking objects. A very tightly packed shelf. All of his books are about the history of magic users. Switcher of main actors. Keep at it with little Tony. A very tightly packed shelf. Yep. Many dictionaries and historical books. Books and things. Spell books, standard books, and other types of books. Lots of books. You can't really push this anywhere. You can only push it either that way or that way. Heavy yet sturdy stool. Stand on it. Should be no problem. Use the fire spell. What are you doing? I don't know why that's a thing. Why do we do that for? What purpose does it serve? Door number 1. Some more obscure than others. Closet full of supplies. So this one's too complex. Too complex. Yep. We're not at that stage of witchery to be able to learn such things. Right, we're out of that scenario. Yes, put on some lights, please. I love myself light source. Books on interior design, home decorating, other fellows sorts of things. Whatever it says. A shelf that appears to be used more as a storage unit. Sorts of things. The general gist of the situation is just don't pick up a heart, for goodness sakes. Never pick up that kind of heart. If it looks like that, just leave it as it is. I've forgotten what it's called, but you need to return the slab. Otherwise a curse will always fall upon you and your household. Many books. Oh, I can. Nice. What's the static for? Interacting with the television most likely cause that to happen. Many books. Excellent. Nicely cleaned trash can. Common theme is that every single room in this game has a trash can. Trash, trash, trash. Lovely, lovely trash. Wow. Look at that little animation. Hello. We've got a problem here. We're going in and out, in and out. Not an in and out burger. Where are we? And who is this figure? We'll interact with that figure. There's no time to stay here. We've got to find Pablo. Is it? Okay, we can only interact with this figure. Where? Hi there. Where is my face? I don't know where your face is. Cause a weirdo would have, with an even creepier weirdo blocking the door. What should we do? They're coming up the steps. He didn't see us. Well, I guess it would be kind of hard to see without eyes. I don't know if I want to test what else it can't do. Yeah, it sounds like being careful is our best bet. Oh, it's right there. Fine. Why couldn't I have gone over here the first time without interacting with that? Oh dear. There's many of these faceless people. Great. Damn it, not this bug again where you try and push something one way and it won't. I'll be right back. Try this again. But this time, can we push this stool? Oh. Yeah, let's not push the stool. Hi there, eyeless lady. Oh, there's another eyeless lady in here. You're sure strides in which you can just run. Family photo album. How close can we be to this thing? Financial books, business looking stuff, boring. Okay. We are very close to this being. Oh, we found banana inside. Yeah, take the banana. We'll take the banana. Would there be anything else inside this room? I'm waiting for this thing to get out of the west side of the room so that I can interact. Stop patrolling that one area. You think you move randomly, but you know that you are doing this injustice. Next room. I'm glad there's nobody in here, but maybe I'm just being misled as something bad. Pile of magazines very conveniently placed. And so is that toilet. I can't look in the mirror, we're too small. Too small of people to be able to look in rooms. Door doesn't seem to open. Oh my goodness sakes, not this bug again. Oh, why is that a thing where we can't run? Okay, we can run. Where there's books and various trinkets line the shelves. That as well. Family albums. Assorted novels, cyclopedias, and multiple volumes of an old magazine long out of print. Yeah, E and S are quite close to each other, so... Unless there's a thing called encyclopedias. And sort of trophies, awards, and other status-boosting items on full display. A note lies out in the open, begging to be read. Seal. Meaka and I went out for dinner. How romantic. There's plenty of leftovers in the fridge. If you don't feel like having them, there's money on the counter, you can order pizza. No having any wild parties now. Just kidding. I know you only have a few friends, sweetie. Be good. We'll be late back. Mum. You have a mom? She'll be very upset. Something is on top of the fridge, but it's far too hard to reach. Even if I picked you up, I don't think we can reach it. Let's use a trash can, a kitchen edition. Can we push something? What if we get on... What if we get on the kitchen... Oh, I forgot what it's called now. The kitchen surface? There's a banana inside. We'll take the banana. Whenever I need to think up of what a name is or something, it just completely blanks out of me. The kitchen surface worktop. Nothing else. What else can we do here? Trashy paperback romance novel. The longer the back description is read, the less it looks like words. What on earth are you going on about? You said you need your face. I don't have the answer to that question. What are you doing? Little short strides. There was a... Oh, she's there. So you're saying that there's a spell book... Oh yeah, the spell book room on the second floor. Read through the book on small object teleportation. Was that one that's far too complex? Yeah, it looks far too complex. Is this what you would call a spell room, or is there another room like this? Oh, examine this book? Learn small object walk spell. Okay, that seems good enough to me. That seems very good in my imagination of what is teleportation. Let's go this way then. Right, now that we have that, we can... Oh! What are you doing in here? Right, use a warp spell. Yeah, let's try it. It's worth a shot. Yay, we did it. Maybe this is why it's missing a face. Found the doll's face. Yeah, this is the better option. The other option may... Oh well. Read the book. And either warp the stool and push it to the fridge, or simply go downstairs and warp the face off the top of the fridge. Okay. You want your face back or something? I hope so anyways. Wait, I found your face. My face? Thank you. I needed this, but someone took it. Now I can go home. Yay! That sounds good, doesn't it now? And the thing has gone. Good for us. Let's save once again. I've been doing nothing but save these past few minutes just simply because of this stool issue here. Like you try and push it one way but you can't push it because you're trying to push it into a wall, but the wall is preventing you from pushing into, well, the stool into it, so therefore it's just a bug in itself. Hello? I'm not going to try and interact with you, bat. I know you're going to hurt me. Oh, hi! Here's a face. And here's Pablo. I was just trying to finish my shopping and some weird thing barreled through the window of the shop. It was terrifying. I thought it was the apocalypse. But then it just sat under the slushy machine and drank from it. Oh jeez, that sounds scary. I can't believe you're still out after that. I don't think I'll be getting a slushy anytime soon then. If you say so. Can't go anywhere else. We can go down the park. I was taking a nap and I woke up in a strange place. Don't most scary stories happen in situations like this? Oh dear. How interesting. It's like one of those shadow people in horror stories, but not doing anything scary at all. How weird. This person has defining features and isn't just a silhouette. Doesn't that person look similar to Tony? Just a larger version of him? A larger version of ourselves? We still have not talked with Tony yet. Hello? Is that the pickle again? We can go this way. Hi. A missing soul. One that represents a demon of sorts, but is a baby. Nobody in these premises. Going over further would be too far into the town. Okay, if you say so. Well, let's see what Tony has to say. Or Pablo, yeah. You're alive! Yeah, it's going to take more than some magic sparkles to get rid of me. But you did disappear. Details. We did it. Hello there. Hey, remember me? You again? Ugh. Don't be rude. Especially after you tore me up in cold blood. For that I will make you pay. Yeah, but now we can move around your dumb rock face, so who cares? Blank! Didn't think of that one. It's like popping off and trying to tell the next person or the next thing that they did it. I popped off. It wasn't me. It was a cat. But we don't have a cat. Fudge. What can we do now? Now that we've interacted with the wall and not the DT wall. Oh, hello. You went up that way. Bloody seal. Hey, I still want my acorn back. It's gone. Really? No biggie. I have like at least 30 more stored away somewhere. Yeah. It's just for hibernation purposes. I've had a few days away from the recording scene. I had a brother who visited from Gibraltar who, well, let's just say he keeps him to himself far too often, and it really worries us as a family, but it was nice of him to return back home and see what's going on. Let's see. A breather of sorts. You can just head out or get some cookies. Where would I get cookies? That's the question. Oh dear. We've got the geese again. That's no good. Assortment stationery products, rulers and paper crafting supplies. Empty drawer. And I want to spend some time with my brother before he goes back. And it was overall a very nice time. It really was. But I want to spend as much time with him as possible, and therefore it meant not being able to record for a few days. But even though I was on social media a lot still, I wasn't fancying recording anything. Also, just in case he just springs to the room and wants to ask me a few questions and stuff like that about how things are going on in life and stuff like that. The elevator doesn't seem to be operating right now. So where would one get cooked? Hi there, Haze. A full bucket of some other. It's probably not my business, but what are you three doing here? Well, what about you, huh? Haven't you seen all of the scary monsters? You gotta leave too. I'm so tired of running. Taking a break? I gotcha. My legs are on fire from all the running we've been doing tonight. I'm sorry you all got caught in this mess. It's been super dangerous, but it's okay, we're strong. Or, you know, masters of hiding in plain sight. So if you're scared, we can help you get home. Well, it's worth a shot. So now we have the best friend with us. Jake, so turn down the lights. Are you dumb? That was glass breaking. It's the monsters. They're gonna kill us all. But why do you sound so excited about that? Figures. I know you were a bunch of dangerous weirdos, but this proves it. Hi, Seal. I thought I told you to stay put. Like we'd listen to you. Listen, Seal. Don't make excuses for these. They're strangers. I'm your best friend. I told you they'd be a nuisance. All you had to do was listen to me and drop them off at the first instance. But you said yourself, that wasn't safe. We had to find the secure exits. Honestly, sometimes I don't know if you're actually this dumb or just plain. These aren't harmless kids. They're not even human. Seal, they made us get into a lot of trouble. I know, but that's why I'm trying to fix it. Why can't you help me? You're the ones making things worse. Don't be rude. Oh my god, will you shut up? Hey, only I get to say that kind of stuff to Tony. Why you're such a jerk? Dumb, friendless kids like you wouldn't understand. No, we understand you're a huge jerk pretty well. I order. Even if it will be lost on rude, dumb kids like you, I might as well explain myself. After all, someone here understands me. Haze and I met as kids. We hit it off right away and became best friends in no time at all. Who would have thought we would meet? Two outsiders, even among witches. It's like fate or something. Haze understands me in a way no one else could, or perhaps even wanted to. They were always there for me. We were inseparable, or so I thought. It all started when they came along. Those other friends. That's what we called themselves. But they were all anything but. All of them. For whatever reason. They hated me, despised me, and they wanted to take my dearest friend away from me. It started with dirty looks in the halls, whispered rumours, mean little gestures. And after all that, they left, one by one. At first I was hurt, but after a while I realised I hated them all anyway, and they knew how much Haze meant to me. So they all tried to take them from me. So I tried. I tried to tell Haze how much I hated those fake friends of theirs. That they didn't care about them as much as I did. That none of them, not a single one, could understand or appreciate them like I did. I thought they understood, but I was still scared, so I had to do something. And right when my plans were coming together, 3 more selfish, fake friends entered the scene, and they wanted to steal Haze too. An annoying, stubborn little girl who hurts more than she helps. An obnoxious, pushy brat who constantly puts others in dangers without care. A weak, scaredy cat who can't even handle one little joke. I tried so hard to be friends with you. Really, I did. But I know what you're doing. You're just like all of those other liars. Haze is my friend, and you can't have them. So, get it? Why don't you 3 just run around and, I don't know, do whatever it is you do? Haze, is that stuff true? Of course it's true. Are you deaf? Hey, dummy. She didn't ask you. Haze, you don't have to answer these noisy babies. They're just like Florine and the rest. They just want to get to us. That's not... I don't think that's true. You're listening to them? Over me? No. It's not like that. It's... You... teleported us again. Nice. Wonderful. I'm glad of that, but at least we're all together this time. Hopefully, anyways. That's what we think. Shelf packed with comic books, DVDs, and plush dolls. There's a few photos of a happy family. A tiny stack of comic books. Messy, frantically scribbled notes, but nearly impossible to read. Yep, very impossible to read. Yes, there was nowhere to get cookies. Far and wide researched. Gradual between 10 to 20 years. If an item is dangerous, it gets to be used for an initial purpose until a point where a substantial amount of different users change its designated warp area. This could be seen as something akin to recording over something of an old VHS tape, except with much more magic involved. Textbooks stacked with little care. Got to be nearing the end of this tale. Fire Stardust and the Guardian Wars. It seems to be a comic about an angel who's given a fancy world-saving trinket as per usual. Yes, because angels always are equipped with a way to save the world or something like that. The trash can is filled with notes. Most are torn up, but the handwriting looks cute and loopy. One towards the bottom is still intact. Read it. Sure. You have the nerve to call yourself my friend after all this? I can't believe you. You could at least pretend to care, you know. I'm hurting over here, and I just see your smug face. All the hurt I feel, the empty pain in my heart, is all your fault. What? Again with his nonsensical language. A pink monitor. So, I've just realised this now. How can we leave the room? Like, we can't push this trash can out of the way. Are we just meant to be stuck in here? Because it just feels like right now there's no way to leave the room. Right down here. No. There's no physical way of leaving the room. What the hell? Oh, there we go. For goodness sakes, it's so hard to see that. Like, almost impossible to see that. Ugh. I wish there was more lighting in these sorts. Not a fan of phone calls, especially when the other person on the end just hangs up. Love life, I really do. More people that just want my money. A trash can. It seems like it was recently emptied. Mirror. Toilet. Stuff like this. Just afraid of them throwing back again, for goodness sakes. A stack of candles. The drawers contain some old toothpicks, a lighter, and a bottle of vanilla extract. The door's locked. Good. Fun. Wonderful fun. Right. Let's go downstairs and see what we can find. What? They just turned on by themselves. And why is there murmuring in the background as well? Despite the lack of shocking pink hair, the person to the far right is obviously Haze. What are we doing now? Very large room, but I suspect almost none of this is relevant. Hi, doll. If you're friends of Haze, that's fine, but next time come over when they're actually home, yeah? What do you imply, Ms. Romero? Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me, and etc. Some of these doors are so hard to see. It's like if they're actually not there. Oh, we can leave the room again? That seems bizarre. I heard a ton of noise. I sure hope nothing exploded. No, nothing exploded. What's even going on? I take back anything I said about this town being boring. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this town. Didn't you know? What's with this creepy monster? I don't even have a health interface anymore. Hello? Leave me. What'd I do to you? Yeah, we can't even see how much health we've got left. Go back to where we originally went. Man, there's a ton of noise going on. It's not the time for a dance or something. Heck no, I don't know what's going on, but it's fishy. What's fishy? We were here. The elevator doesn't seem to be operational. Door here is non-existent. Oh, this is openable. Nice to hear. So this is where it went down in here. Obviously they're not here anymore. In this place. Yeah. So much for the lights going out. It was just an illusion. An illusion in our imagination. Crystal some magical power. Who knows what kind though? Who knows? They know. Do we know? They know. Locker, 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 locker. One of these got to hold something. Maybe not even. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. More nothing. Somebody on that side. Hello. I wouldn't go near this door if I were you. There's some gloopy stone monster inside. Gloopy stone monster? That sounds like it's right up my alley. Due to popular demand, the uniform now includes an optional matching witch hat. Feel free to wear it or don't. How is that even popular? Hello, geese. Death by Geese. Volume 2. Hi there. Well, this is not how I expected to spend tonight. 3 colourful eggs sit inside a cage with a key glittering next to them. Give a green egg a letter. I don't know what to do in this scenario. I'll give you a number instead. No. No. Nothing seems to have happened. I don't know what's going on. I need a note of sorts. Any information? Oh, bloody hell. This made sense in contrast to the screws. You pick up the note and then That's where the screws are. Oh dear. You got it. Makes you feel better. Something there without any dialogue. It's almost like we don't even have it. This is called hope. You've only got one of them. Oh, hi. The staff pick shelf. It's the entire collective works by Chuck Tingle. Chuck Tingle. Chuck Tingle. These books are fascinating, but made of such delicate material. I keep accidentally ripping them out of the pages. Why do you keep doing that, man? Literacy criticism of the young adult fantasy genre as written by actual witches and young adults. Oh dear. Classic literature one might expect from a school library. They're all the same. Many old, musty books, hopefully they don't smell worse when opened. Hello, Flower. It appears to be engrossed in reading the stack of papers on the table. Ah, gives me feelings that that's the Flower from Undertale. Library copies of textbooks, reference books, and other important books of knowledge. Books on safe magic practice. Don't use fire spells too close to your eyebrows, otherwise they'll be singed. An entire shelf dedicated to one extensively long-running comic series. Wait, where's our other friend gone? Just realizes now, where the hell has Octavio gone? Like, his sprite is missing. Where'd he go? Cute. Oh, I'm finally popular. Man, this is worth spending the night in the library. I'm sure everything else happened is bad, but he is so adorable. I'm actually stuck on a running limbo, and I've got no idea where Octavio is. Hey, you're the little girl that totally messed up Pass or Fail. And you're one of those mean, nasty pumpkins who tried to bully me. Well, you're just an awful person. Huh, neat. If you can say that's neat, anyways. Yeah, Octavio's sprite is missing. Geese everywhere. Geese, geese, geese everywhere. Yeah, we've only got 2 sprites. Nope, status. And I don't know how to look upon that one. Bunch of toilets. This is a very strange place to think of such a bizarre world was connected to our own. Who were minding our own business, and all of a sudden we wound up falling into a hole that led here. I have no idea such a terrifying looking building even existed outside of a mine. If you say so. School bulletins and other important notes. Anything else? Computer lab. 7 AM to 5 PM. Grade 10 group project finals. Work hard with your group to create a liminal space for more creative and more extra points. An advertisement for the peer tutor program. A ranking of different clean products from most to least useful. Hi there. All we've got out of this is a light source going onto one of those. No idea. Now we've got another scenario. Breaker P is filled with a blue liquid. Breaker V is filled with a red liquid. Breaker Z filled with a neo-yellow liquid. All of these different liquids. Wait a minute, that's not clear liquid. That's not blue. Q. Green. Yeah, the reflection spills off a different colour, but the actual liquid inside doesn't. Feels like a water balloon. If there's a single first aid kit in a drawer, I will take it. Thank you very much. A sleeping student. Oh dear. A vaguely uncomfortable cot. No, I'm all good. Actually, I just want to see what happens if we switch. Oh. What? Switch to them and it's game over. What the heck is going on? Maybe that's why the sprite just disappeared. Yeah, that's why the sprite is non-existent, because if we try and change to them, it's just going to end up like that. Should we continue with the game or go back in time? Unsure. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. And that's locked. Now I'm confused as to what's going to happen next. The hole is usually never locked. Who took the key, I wonder? I don't know. Rules of Death's Hall. Number 1, no food. No drinks. No flash photography. Speak softly. Be respectful. Don't set fires. I'm gonna light a fire. Locked. So we need to get a key from that thing somehow. Oh gosh, what can we do with this? Colourful jars. Oh, okay. That's a combination. Where were they again, actually? Here, yeah. V is red. Hold on, let's try this again then and see what we can do. Yep. Yep. Excellent, thank you. Don't know why I misread F as B. Latch opened, got Death's key. Nice to hear that we got Death's key. Maybe we can put ourselves out of our miseries. Sorry. But the final fragments of this game have really latched out my inspiration to be happy about playing a game. I just want this to be done and over with in a way. Hi. The name is engraved in stone along with 2 dates that aren't very far apart. These are the demise of children. I suspect. Any of these. This one's torn off. The portrait has been heavily burned. Moreover, the plaque has been removed from the wall. I thought that was the plaque itself. Just inched over a bit. What now? Hello? You again, Haze. You three. What are you... How'd you get back here? It's dangerous, right? We're strong. We fought them all off. More like we ran from them. Come on, I'm trying to make us look cool. Anyway, we're here to bust you out. Why? Because we hate Seal. Pablo! Well, I guess that's kind of true. But we also want to know why they're so mad at your friends and why they're doing all this stuff. You don't need to get involved if you don't want to, you know. After all, you're just kids. It's kind of late for that. We're already involved. So I don't know about you, but I feel story time coming along. You sure? We asked. Besides, we're worried. Well, Tony and Octavio are, so spill the beans already. It might help me if I get it off my chest at least. Let's see. So go into a TV. My hat! My wonderful hat. Gosh, now we've got to find the hat. Where on earth could it be? A little bit of the ground is a bit different there. Fell in this direction. Into the lake, probably. Nope. People over there. The hat is over there. Oh. Is this yours? You know, we don't gotta wear a uniform or anything until we're in high school. I know, but I wanted to look cool. There, cool, right? Thanks. Oh, and I'm Haze. Today's my first day of after-school classes. Isn't it everyone's? But it's nice to meet you. I'm Seal. Do you want to go walk to class together? Yeah, let's go. Sounds like a good idea. Nothing's a good idea with Seal. They would kill to have anything that they desire. What's up now? Are these the things which are called fake friends? Nothing going on. But it's just this one. Oh, hey, there you are. This is Axe, and she asked me about how to do last night's homework. I was going to try to help, but you got a higher grade, so we can help together. Haze. Nice to finally talk to you. Yeah, same here. Hehe. I told you Haze is super shy. But that's okay, I'll be your voice for you when you're too shy. Wow, it's cool how fast you guys became friends. I'm a little jealous. You know, we could be friends too. Whoa, I was just asking for homework, but now I've got more friends. That was fast. Sorry. No worries, gosh, now I forgot what I wanted to ask. Duh, Axe, you couldn't figure out how to get the answer to question 7? And to be honest, I couldn't either. Now the names begin with S. Hey, Haze and Seal will help us, right? Right? Two different people. Fake friends. Fake friends. Fake friends. People who pretend, but in actuality they don't give a damn. They don't care at all in this grey world with no colour. Up here? Maybe. Hi there. Finally, there you are. Took you long enough. Hey, Seal. Okay, we're going to make our own secret place. You mean like a clubhouse? Even better, just a secret place for 2 of us and only us. Follow where I say to walk, okay? Up, up. I don't know what you're referring to! Follow where I say to walk. Up, up, right. Okay. Up, right, up, left. Oh, for goodness sakes. Up, left, okay, up, left. I thought you went right on one of them. Down, down, right, down, down, left, left. Okay. Ta-da! One super cool, very secret, special place. Wow, Seal, how'd you learn how to do that? I read about it in a couple of books about at school size, so I wanted to try. We could bring out our toys and stuff and play here where we don't want to be around other people. Cool. Wait, can we stay here? I know it's kind of small now, but if we keep adding, we can even make our own special castle if we wanted to. We can have sleepovers over here. We can practice magic here. And I bet if you can move it, we can play a piano here. Neat. But, Seal, why are you so big on hiding all of a sudden? Come on, don't worry about that. Let's focus on how we want to build our secret place. Okay. Getting different perspectives is nice. You can get the whole story of a scenario by looking at it from multiple perspectives, because if you only read through one of the layers, then you only get one side of a story. Plus. Hey, no peeking. What do you mean? I'm digging for something extra special. Can I help? If you find it that ruins the point, just give me a second. Aha! You can give me more directions? Over here! A heart pendant. Ta-da! You like rocks and stuff, right? I found these cute stones that looked like hearts last time I was here, so I thought I'd make something. I made myself one, so we match. Seal, this is... Thank you so much. Hehe, of course. It's just like a friendship bracelet, but even better. And we have it. Don't think going through memories requires solving riddles within memories. Ah. We're a bit older. So what's the big deal? The big deal is that you keep messing with stuff that might be dangerous. Veil, don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing. Though, if I had to guess, you may be jealous. What? Jealous of what? Jealous that I get to do all this cool stuff with Haze and you don't. Jealous that I know super advanced magic and you don't. Yeah, rubbing it in, why don't you? That's how you make friends, right? By rubbing in your own skill sets. I know it's hard for you to not be the best at everything, but calm down. Guys, don't fight over something so silly. Scare... That's right. Veil, Seal. I mean, first off, we're in the library. Am I interrupting you guys? Sorry, Veil told me that you guys wanted to hang out, so... Sorry, I'll go after them. Yep, that sounds like a good way forward. Seal, wait up! What was that all about? Why don't you ask your new best friend, Veil, huh? It's not like that. She just told me you all want to hang out after school. You aren't mad about that, are you? I'm not mad. I just hate that she went so roundabout trying to make it like I didn't invite you. And then telling you a later time so you'd walk in on her lecturing me over on our secret place. That's what she was talking about? I get why she would be worried, but is advanced magic... It is advanced magic, sorry, but... She's mad because she's left out of something. Sorry you had to hear that. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go back and... She needs to apologize to me, not the other way around. Let's go, Haze. Yeah, that's what it feels like in times in life. Sometimes you build up a behaviour, but yet you push that behaviour towards somebody else, and then you, as a person now, as a deceitful individual, try and make it so that they were the ones that started the argument because you were upset by something, and you spilled it into something that's much larger than what it should be. Like, that's called being deceitful in its own rights. Pushing something that you started onto somebody else and then deceiving the population so that they are the ones who actually did the thing. And we're another character now. And I suspect we've got to go to the secret place. Okay, no. Up here. Seal. Sorry I'm late. I got caught up doing stuff. Hanging out with people way cooler than me, I bet. What? No, I came right from school. Yeah, Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something. Here. Not in our secret place. No one's around, it's fine. We can move if people shows up. I've just been thinking a lot about stuff. About stuff like a lot. It's hard to pick one thing. So start somewhere. First sport, go. I guess I'm worried that our friends aren't really our friends. Especially not you. Come on, Seal, you know you're my best friend. No. I shouldn't be telling you this, but you're my bestie, you deserve to know. It keeps adding up. I see Nocturnal, Florine, and Scary talking, but then they stop when they've seen you coming. Then other times, as soon as you walk away, whispers. Things that they think you'll never hear. Bad things. Then, when we're all together, they shoot you those looks. Ugh, they make my skin crawl. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. I mean, I really haven't. It honestly doesn't even sound real. Why would I lie to you? Especially something that hurt like that? I'm sorry I never told you. It's either this is real or Seal is just making it up to keep Haze to herself. I didn't want to worry you, and now, I mean, you have to hate me now, right? Hey, don't cry, I'm not calling you a liar or anything, it just sounds weird. Finding out your own friends are two-faced will do you that. I think you're overreacting, but if it makes you feel better, I'll ask them. Haze, you're smart. You know they wouldn't tell you to your face like that. How about this? I'll tell you everything I'll tell you everything I hear them say. Sounds good. What's with these questions for? I don't know. I really do not know. It doesn't really, I still think you might be missing something. And it'd make you, and think it'd make you gossip. Don't you hate that kind of stuff? Well, yeah, but if it involves my best friend, I want you to know. Well, maybe there's a reason I don't know. I knew you wouldn't believe me. I knew, but I wanted to, Seal, I'm sorry. Please, don't cry. I believe you, I just don't want to think about something like that. I want you to know, and I wanted you to know that I had nothing to do with it. I'd never, ever join in those awful things they say. I wanted to warn you. Thanks, Seal. Hey, best friends forever, after all. Yeah, that's what you say now. Speaking of, I feel like some ice cream is in order after all that. Right, my treat? You're the best, Haze. You're really the best. And now I can't run again. Thank you. Thank you, game. Have you seen the post well put up? Real mature. What? No, where? In her vent blog, lol. Oh. Oh, it's her vent blog. So, like, I have these friends, we call them Andy and Momno for the sake of privacy, and I'm almost sure Andy is the kind of person who vanity searches their name. I met my group of friends, including Andy and Momo, when I was 12, and we've been close ever since. Most of us met that year, but as far as I know, those two have been friends for a long ass time, like since they were 6 or something. Doesn't matter, point is that they've known each other forever and are super tight. I don't know if Momo noticed it or not, but Andy like butts in if they think any of us are getting too close to Momo. It's small stuff, but things like making sure they always for one sit next to Momo at the movies, getting snippy if one of us offers to text Momo plans first, little stuff like that. Well, it was, but lately I feel like Andy has it out on me. No matter what I do, they have some snarky comment to make. Even their compliments are backhanded and blank. Sometimes they even talk over me and... Why'd you keep doing that? Even worse if Momo thinks my ideas sound fun. Stop doing that! I can't... You know what? Screw it. Like, seriously. I'm so paid. What makes you think it about you? Because I know how Vale is and she just wants to make me look bad. Ask her. She'll tell you if it's, you know. No way she'll post it and rip me apart for e-popularity. That doesn't sound like her. Whatever. She just wants to fight me because I told her to stop being such a killjoy. She keeps trying to tell me all this stuff about XYZ isn't really what you think it is, and I don't care. But she'll just make up more stories like this to get back at me. What do I do? Oh, maybe you can talk to her. She'll listen to you for some reason. But we're both of you. But we're both her friend. Why can't you just do it yourself? I just told you. Besides, she clearly likes you better. You know, I always thought she had a crush on you. Hey, where'd you go? Lamau, don't tell me that killed you. Of course you go crazy over a crush from her. Of course. Sorry, my mum was calling, but she's got a BF anyway. I mean, like, I'm not a home wrecker. She probably would be, with how she acts and all. Oh, right, you don't like when I say that, sorry. Super sorry, what do you want? We've never been good friends. In fact, I think she's jealous of me. Which is why she'll listen to you. So can you please talk to her for me? Pretty please, with sprinkles and sugar on top. Fight your own battle. She'll probably call you a wuss from running to me. Just talk to her yourself. Close or not, you guys are friends. Right. I was so stupid to think you'd help me. But I thought, yeah, well, at least I'd try. You don't need to lie to me like this, okay? When did I lie? You just made up excuse to right there. What have I done without me? It's way too much. Use it as a way and receive messages when we return. Nonsensical stupidity, stuff like that. Oh dearie me, the world of imaginations is just too sparse and silly in its own right. Ah, this is now looking like more of the present day. Who could that be? Who could be at the door at this point in time? Is it Seal? Oh, Florine. Hey, sorry, I know it's kind of out of nowhere, but is everything okay? What? Yeah, why? Really? Guess it was just a misunderstanding. Florine, what's going on? Seal texted me and said that you and Vale were like ridiculously close to punching each other out. What? Why would I do that? Yeah, that's what I thought. We were all just talking in school. Did Seal say what they thought? Why they thought that? Yeah, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Check on Haze. Vale has been making weird threats. Blah blah blah. Throwing hands. Blah blah blah. Weird threats? So it doesn't sound like her at all. Yeah, blah blah blah. She's jealous of me. Blah blah blah. Hates me. Blah blah. Don't tell this to Haze. But oops. Well, that's our little secret, huh? And if you ask me, it's dumb they didn't talk to you first. This again? Again? Has this come up before or something? Florine, you guys. You guys don't hate me, do you? What? You know we're all super tight, right? Look, I don't know what's going on. What's happening. But sorry for coming over here and wigging you out over something that's probably isn't real. I'll talk to Vale, okay? There has to be something we're missing. Thanks, Florine. Sorry to make you come out this late or nothing. Hey, no worries. I was worried I'd have to watch two pals beat the blank out of each other, so I'm glad that's not the case. See you tomorrow, Haze. I'll let you know what Vale says, if she even knows about this. Things are starting to piece together. Seal has ultimately been lying to everyone. This place. I can't believe after all I just don't think about it, alright? Don't think about it, it's right here. You're such a two-faced liar. I'm bloody done with your BS, Seal. Stop making weird fanfic about your life and including me in it, okay? What, is this some kind of revenge? Guess what? Your throne is mega blanky creepy and I'm not sorry I said it at all. I'm done with you. Don't ever talk to me again. And if you do, I'll let everyone know the blank you're up to. Now, listen, Seal, I'm sorry You know, if you want to hate me too, I guess I get it. Whatever you're about to say, don't. Don't say anything you can't take back. Whatever happened, whatever the two of you said to each other, I'm not Vale. I'm still your friend. Don't think one of us leaving changes that. Yeah, Vale was just a friend. But you're my best friend, and you will be forever. Come on, let's go home. How many more of these weird treats are we going to get of the past? Little things, huh? Don't you... Hey! Back off! You! What your problem? You're the problem. You never... Me? You of all people think I can't? This really isn't a difficult choice. Use your goddamn brain, Florine. It's not a choice. You're giving me an ulterium here. Oh, and what's that supposed to mean? It means you must be delusional if you think I'm going to stop being friends with Vale because you cornered me on one of our walks. Saying it like that is what... No, saying it like that is what makes it sound bad. It just makes me feel super uncomfortable that you all chummy with Vale after all that she did. What is it that she did besides rightfully call you on your BS? Oh, so you believe her? I thought we were friends. I thought I meant something to you. My bad. Why be friends with a loser like me when you can just ditch me to be better pals with Vale, huh? That's not what I said at all. You don't need to say it. It'd just be so much easier for everyone to stay all buddy without me. I think you'd be happy if I just up and then you get what you want. Seal, what the actual hell are you talking about? No one wants that. You can say it, but it's okay. I understand. You think I'm a nuisance. Stop putting words in my mouth. Yeah, just like what every mother does to their child. But you know what? If you're going to play this game, fine. Then you deserve to know that... I didn't mean to. I heard yelling. Oh, thank God you're here. Florine was... I thought... You can't just... Haze, don't buy those bogus crocodile tears. They just asked me to cut off Vale, then got bleh when I wouldn't. That isn't what I said at all. I just asked Florine to think about how you'd feel. Oh, BS. I just want us to be friends like we always were. You believe me, don't you? Seal, you know Florine means well, right? He's our friend and... You already would... Yeah, you're just still putting words into our mouths. We did not say those things. You said those things. You're coming up with baseless assumptions which are not real, Seal. You're the real antagonist of this tale. What? That's not what I... Yep. Haze. Hey, thanks for that. And, sorry. I feel like it just made whatever's happening worse. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I'll see you later, Florine. We're stuck on running, actually. Guess it makes the game go faster. There you are. Don't scare us like that. Seal, please. Saying stuff like that, then running off. I just want you to be happy. If you really do care, you sure as hell don't act like it. Don't. Don't do this. You're just what? Why is this about what you want when it's my feelings? No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm worried about you. I don't want you to get hurt. If you really care about me, you'll ditch that scumbag for the rain. Though that's only if you're not just lying to save face as usual, like you do anything for me. I can't do that, but I promise I'll always spend more time with you than with him. Of course, that's the best you can come up with for me. Of course! But whatever. Prove it starting right now. Let's go. I don't want to be friends with somebody that disattached from reality. Ooh. This again. Oh, hey, thank goodness. Can you do me a favor and grab a blank from the janitor's closet for me? Yep. And what's this? Well, it was something anyways. And even if I had to twist the truth a bit, it all ended well. Hehe. That's Seal's voice. What are you doing? I mean, I do feel kind of bad, but it got him free, so who cares? It's messed up, that's why. You can't just start random fights with your own friends and have it turn out okay. It was way more of a problem that Vale was such a cleaning blank over Haze, but whatever. Seal, you're scaring me a little. You used to be so nice and sweet. I'm plenty nice. I just don't put up with people trying to steal my best friends away from me. But aren't you the one trying to push Lorraine and the Vale away from Haze? Oh, Scary. You're such an innocent good girl. I like that about you. But don't blank around with me, okay? No, don't get it wrong. We're good friends. I'm not ready to lose you. I just don't want you. Yeah, I'm not ready to lose you. It's almost like you're planning to lose all your friends besides Haze. I just don't want you to ditch me like Vale is trying to get our other friends to. To be honest though, I wasn't even that close with Lorraine in the first place anyway. You didn't. I always thought you two seemed pretty chilled. Nope. I thought he was so annoying. He was such a try-hard little blank. Plus, he had this major bad habit of constantly trying to make me into a bad guy. Did you hear about what he was telling Lucas and Nocturne the other day? He was all... More lies, Seal. More made-up, baseless assumptions with no evidence to support. That's just basically like half the internet nowadays. Why do we start on this end? Clueless. Why won't you let me look at your phone? Oh, I get it. You're texting them, aren't you? We can't even hang out without you talking blank about me to them. Again. What's all these now? Hey, let's hang out this weekend, okay? You've been ignoring me for the past few weeks, so it's only fair you hang out with me one day, right? Don't make that face. Busy my blank. I know you're hanging out with those other friends. But don't worry, I'll forgive you because that's what best friends do. Yikes. You're such a bad liar. I can tell that you're hiding things from me. Whatever happens to telling each other everything, huh? What, you don't trust me? Whatever, forget it. It's not worth it. No, we're not talking about it. And if you try, I'm leaving. That's more like it. So I've been thinking. You know what I really don't get? You're not even that interesting. Ah, come on, you know I don't mean it like that. I just mean, don't you think it's weird that Veal, Florine, and them were so worked up? If you ask me, that the common denominator was you, not everyone else. That pote. pout. No, you're silly. I don't mean that it's your fault. Just, how do you put it? I don't know. Maybe it's just how you come across. I can tell you, though. You're my very special friend, of course. You couldn't tell me, but we're best friends. Best friends tell each other everything, right, Seal? Am I doing something? You always seem so distant nowadays. Why? Do you hate me? Please, please don't hate me. I know I'm the worst. I know I mess up. I know you're just itching to drop me, but... No, I'm not worth it. Don't bother. See? You can't even tell me it's not true. I get that we both need to stick together. No one will want people as broken and as disgusting as us, huh? You. As you. Why are you crying? What do you have to be sad about? I'm the one suffering here. Stop trying to make this about you. It's always about you. Why don't you ever think of me? No, you don't. You don't care. I know you don't. So lying to me is pointless. Forget it. I'll go find someone who actually cares. Like anyone does. Good. Haze, come over here. Listen, I don't care that Florine wants to go to the movies. That's dumb. Why hang out with some spiteful jerk like him when you can hang out with me, your best friend? Don't act like that. I'll come over and pick you up right away. I don't trust you. I'm so lonely. You haven't been over in like a week. You're going to leave me like everyone else, aren't you? I know midterms are next week, but I'm scared. You think I'd be used to people abandoning me, but I'm not. Please, won't you study some other day and come hang out with me? We can watch that movie we like. Come on, don't be like that. I know you love it too. It'll be fun. Unless you're lying and actually hanging out with those other people you call friends are. You can prove you're not lying unless you actually show up at my house. Besides, if it really is studying, then you won't mind if we do it together, right? What do you think you're doing? Going to the park with those fake friends of yours? You know they don't even like you, right? Scary told me all about it. She told me all the blank they say about you every time you're not around. Just ditch them already. They hate you. Just like they hated me. And who cares anyway? We don't need them. They have each other. Ugh, don't even get me started on Vale. She's the biggest blank of them all. Pretending to be friendly so she can get that close enough to stab you in the throat. If I ever see her outside of school, I ought to... You'll defend her? Her? God, what's gone into you? Don't be stupid. You know they're trying to turn you against me. If you lose me, you'll be all alone. So forget all of them. We just need each other. Best friends forever, right? Then this bed. And I guess that's the basic idea. You're all pretty little, so maybe that didn't make sense. Sorry. But, thanks for listening anyways. But I feel bad if something happened to you because of me. You said you can sneak around with your, magic. But let me at least see you out of here. Yeah, we're not picking Octavio. Because it just give us an instantaneous game over screen. Yep, there's only 3 sprites on the screen rather than 4. Thanks for the story time. Really gave us a more formal, detailed backstory of what's happening. Is there anything else in here? Like a door that we can't see in the darkness? Something along those lines. See what's going on down here? Hi. You locked yourself in that. You locked yourself in there, Haze? That's pretty hardcore goth, even for me. If you say so, gloomy one. But we've got ourselves a more important horror in hand. And that is the game going to break when we go into the final fight? Because obviously we're going to have to battle Seal at some point. Where does one go? And where do you think you're going? Seal again. I'm Seal. I can't. All of this, it isn't right. You know that, right? Dad, do you think I'm stupid? These kids are ruining everything. No, it's not them. It's... Back off. Didn't you hear them? See? This is what I mean. These freaking rude kids are trying to separate us. Just like Florane, just like Vale. They're all the same, Haze. Seal. It's not about anyone. It's not anyone. It's not anyone but you. You have to know that by now, right? Just look at all that's happened. I'm in a ton of trouble. I know. Screwing up everyone's hard work. Endangering the entire town. There's no way I'm getting out of this clean. So why don't you understand I need you more than ever right now? You're not innocent either. We did this all together. You think I wanted to? If you were a good friend, yeah. But I guess you really aren't, even after all this. If they're such a bad friend like you keep saying, why don't you let them go, huh? When I say forever, at least I mean it. Further proof that Octavio is, if we select them, dead. You know, going for a magic door with an ultra peeled witch on the other side seems like a bad idea. But if it's to help a slightly less angry, probably in trouble other witch, it's worth it, right? Right. Yeah, I'm not scared. Nah. There's no telling what's beyond this door, except for, well, a rather desperate Seal. Enter. Yes. Entering will be good. Hopefully. Oh my god, will you take a hint? Nope. Now you're keeping us encaged. Well, then take a more direct hint. This is too much! Seal, don't! Would you shut up already? All you've done this whole day is whine about me trying to help you. I don't understand why you're letting these brats push you around. They're literally no one to you. Strangers. Some stupid kids who stole our special charm. Remember who's always been there for you. Who's always been right by your side no matter how bad things got. And I'm still here right now, Haze. Just forget these kids. Forget everything back home. There's nothing left here. All we need now is what we've always had. You and me. That's not true. And you know it. What do you mean not true? What else is back home? A bunch of liars who don't deserve you? Don't forget this huge mess. There's no way we're getting out of this without getting expelled, socially shunned, whatever. This isn't it. You still have friends and you know it. It's not over just because of one mistake, even if it's huge. Shut up. Who are you to lecture me about friends? This isn't some slip-up we can slap some bandages on and call it an oopsie. We're completely, utterly blanked. And I did this all for you. For you, Haze. So that we can forget everyone who tried to separate us. To hurt us. So it could be me and you forever. And now you want to stop? After all this time? Everything I did was for our friendship. Don't ruin that. You did it for you. You did this for yourself, not for me. Not even to get back at our friends. Excuse me? Are you deaf? What if it was for me? Why go behind my back to rig a time-warped charm? Why all the secrecy and hiding? Why wouldn't you just ask me what I wanted? You wouldn't get it even if I explained it clearly. This isn't like you at all. Why are you fighting me so hard on something I know you usually wouldn't care about? It is these kids. Those literal wastes of space you call friends. Was it that blank veil? Who is telling you to act like this? Who is trying to turn you against me? No one. No one. That's the honest truth. So what? I'm supposed to believe after all this time my beloved childhood best friend has turned against me for no reason? I wouldn't be against you if you wouldn't put up a fight over nothing. It's not nothing. You. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? So then, tell me. What's your goal here? To embarrass me, to humiliate me, make me feel like I was a fool for being your friend all this time? You can't just bail on me because you're afraid of getting in trouble. And after all I've done for you, just what do you think you're doing? I want to understand. Or I guess I want to know why this is all happening in the first place. Then shut up and listen when... No, I don't want you to tell me your version with excuses. Why do you think any of this would make our friendship stronger? Why would you think any of this is okay? Do you think about it? Do you ever think about what it'd do to our friends? Yes, our friends. They were yours too, until you started wearing them down just for being close to me, okay? They weren't friends, dumbass. They were traitors. They were trying to tear us apart. And I guess they got to you, huh? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. That heart charm would only take anyone who touched it in the last 12 hours for our secret place. The special charm I made for you to match the one I made for myself. So why did not one, not two, but 3 grubby little freak show circus acts follow you in? Were you trying to pee me off? Oh my god, if it'd been there I would have killed her. But whatever. It was those nobodies, so why? How did that happen, huh? I tried to throw it away. I tried to throw it away, but I was afraid. After you'd see it in the trash can, afraid you'd catch me dropping it in. So I went into the marshland part of the park and lost it there. You... How dare you? That was a gift. A gift you used to put me at your beck and call. A gift you used to make sure I wasn't with anyone but you. That's your... Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm losing my patience really fast, and I'm hearing... Sorry. And I'm hearing, oh, excuses on why you'll go through anything to avoid caring about me. Why don't you care about me? Why do you hate me so much when all I've ever done is be your friend? Your blank, fake friends left me in the dust and now you're trying to do the same. After everything I've ever put on the line for you. Why are you the one doing this to me? Why can't you just care about me for once? I did care about you. I did care about you, Seal. Really. Did? What are you saying? Of course you still care. I'm all you have left. I'm everything to you. Why can't you see that? No, you're not. Maybe you were once. But you're not. To think all of this started because I didn't have the guts to throw this away. Those poor kids who just picked up a lost item. Everyone just trying to enjoy a quiet nights at home. Peaceful beings getting flung into our dimension. Peaceful beings getting flung into our dimension with no warning. All over some tiny little stone I couldn't even put in a trash can. But it's much further back than that, isn't it? Seal, I couldn't be the friend you wanted. No one could. What are you? What are you doing? Don't... Stop! Smash. The pendant shatters on the floor. But that's not enough. Again and again, I smash down on my heel with every bit of my strength. A part of me wishes the shards would jump up high and cut through my skin. Ugh. I wanted to have something to explain. Something tangible. I want the proof of what you've done to leave scars on my body instead of my heart. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! That's our special charm. Don't ruin that. Our secret place. Our charms. Us. How long was it before we ceased including me? When did I stop being Haze and start being your doll? When did I become a prize for you to put behind glass and hide away from others? I'm done being your puppet, putting on a little song and dance at your every whim. You monster! I can't believe you're doing this to me. You're... It's over. I'm taking those kids back home, and I never want you to speak to me again. Goodbye, Seal. That's a good way of saying about it. Shouldn't we go after them? It's not worth the hassle. Besides, I hope you didn't forget about the assortment of alternate dimension creatures stuck in our town. Oh, right, I kind of did. Even though I want them so badly to, I know Seal won't clean up their own mess. So it's best to get back and nothing. If we didn't start it, we won't finish it. Trust me, I'm not doing it for their sake. It's because I want to set things right. And it'll probably absolutely pee them off if I'm the better person here. Rational and petty, I like it. I like the sounds of it. Oh, finally we're 4 characters again. Good. Good, good, good. Yes. Just like that, we're back in our own world. I hope Haze understands now that they can't just push everyone aside. I can't just leave Seal's mess to everyone else. There must be a way to get rid of all these creatures. One doesn't know. Maybe we need to talk to everyone. I'm trying to find the extra chalk stash. I bet if we whip up a sigil large enough, we can send everyone back home. That could work. But maybe we could just give them these shards. Wait, isn't that... Oh my god! Finally! Sorry, but well, if it got to this point, you get where I'm coming from, right? The best thing would probably be... So I'll take that. Val took the shard pieces. Let us hand it from here. Just go home and get some rest. Okay. Got it. Stay safe, okay? You too. Oh, and Haze. I'm so sorry for everything, and congratulations. You did enough today. So let's take it from here, okay? We'll clean up their mess. You've done it. You've done enough. You deserve a break. Okie dokie. You've done it enough. So yeah, this is where I found it. Weird. I saw I put it on top of that tree. It must have fallen down. If I hidden it better, you never would have been involved. Who cares what would have happened? I mean, you know, why worry about something that didn't happen when there's stuff that did? Wow, Pap, that's kind of poetic for you. I can be serious too. Sometimes. Anyway, how come we gotta come here? I thought you gave the shards to your friends. Oh, I did. I guess you consider this a personal ritual. Oh, are you gonna teach us a magic spell? Something like that, I guess. Ah, there it goes. Look! What's up in the skies? Looks very pretty. Sunrise? Did you hear about that kid getting suspended? The one who messed up everyone's final projects in the 10th grade? Yeah, it serves him right. How long is it for again? A few months? Something like that. That Romero kid who helped them apparently got suspended for 2 weeks even though they were bullied into it. Haha, shows you how much teachers care, man. Do one wrong thing, you're dead to them. And there are the friends again. Oh, speak of the devil. Haze, your babysitting service is here. You were just crying about some mean lady giving you a haunted coupon at work, but sure, Haze is the baby. You were there, Vale. You saw it happen. I saw you get a piece of paper thrown in your general direction. Yeah, baby. Guys, come on. You're both babies. Well, you got me there. Anyway, I know you've got some plans this afternoon, but you're still coming over tonight, right? Seal. I guess it was internal suspension. If we're in the same class, we're going to see each other. That's inevitable. So you mean you guys haven't talked since that night? I told them I never wanted anything to do with them ever again. Maybe one day I'll change my mind. But right now, I mean every word I said. Ah, well, you better have meant what else you said that night. After all, our snail hunting gang would really benefit from a fourth member. Well, I guess we'll just have to test that out, huh? Yay! Story-wise, I really love this game, but in terms of how you go about the game and solving puzzles and being able to figure out like what's going on, it's quite hard. And the walkthrough itself doesn't really help the play. It kind of just gives you a very general direction, but in terms of what you actually need to do, you have to figure out for yourself. And some of the puzzles in that game don't have any clues to them, but I really love the aesthetic features of it. I think there's nothing wrong with how the game looks, each to their own, and I believe that each game will always have their individual wonders about them. And this is definitely one of those. Ah, isn't that cute? Thank you for playing. Thank you for living playground. Oh, another thing regarding wonders. Hi, I'm a leftover from the very first teaser demo. You know, the one that wound up having pretty much nothing to do with the game. What a waste, huh? Especially since game production lasted from August 2014 to March 2018. BGM changer. I'll still select 0. Slide. Can we interact with? No. We can't interact with said slide. What's with geese? Yeah, what are you? Oh, you want to explore with me? Sure. Right, let's go. Yeah. Guess again, you're lost. I'm one you want to check out this place with. Come on, it'll be fun. I hate fun. Gee, do you want to play with me? Not with you. No one said you had to be rude. Forget these other losers. You want to explore with me, right? Never. Whatever, you're missing out. I'm not missing out on anything. What's up with static? Oh, it was almost super important, you know, but I wound up being in one part. Them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. What? What do you mean by them's the breaks? The park was the first map made and also the first tile sheet. Who did you let win the stick game in the very beginning? You may have guessed, but that determines where the last cutscene starts. Wow. That's a very determining outcome. Oh, hey, did you come play with me? I said I would. What kind of games do you usually play? Well, if Pablo picks, he dares us to try to climb the scary tall trees in the woods. And sometimes we try to see who can jump over the pond without falling in. Oh, who's watching you kids? Lots of different adults, but not too good. If you say so. You wanna know a secret? Too bad if I told you it wouldn't be a secret. But wanna know a secret? Oh hey, I'm the only nice pumpkin. How do you do? I'm sorry about the sliding puzzle causing the game to slow down a ton. It did! How'd you know? Playtesting, obviously. One of those things. Upper left, Pablo's house. Upper right to the library. So to the lake, sorry. Upper right is to the library. Hey, did you have any tips on growing up to be tall like you? I'm not all that tall, but I guess eat your vegetables and stuff. I'm doomed. The crystal mine section originally was planned to contain and avoid a mine train obstacle. Unfortunately, such a thing was hard to get right with a very small 32 by 32 pixel hitbox that RPG Maker XP allows. If you call it small, it could also be large. Hello, wall. I literally was made because the internet went down once. Neat. Fine. Naturally, the enemies in the crystal mine are all based off gemstone names. Well, almost all, but bats are just because bats and mines seem to go together. Yeah, like Zubats in the very first Pokemon game. That cave always has strange, well, Zubats in it. Oh, look who's here. Welcome, welcome. You beat the game. Congratulations. Thank you. Anybody else we need to talk, or we want to talk to? I can't tell you anything, except that I relate to these four. I almost stole one of the initial designs for a girl they called Tony here. I hope she doesn't mind. Who are you talking about? And who are you? My name's all you really need to right now. There it is. But to be honest, I really like it if you could know more about me someday. Paige. Sabbath! Hey, don't mind him, he's just really shy. He's not used to being around so many people, or this much green, or our world is really orange for some reason. Let's play, come on. Oh, you're curious about me. Cool, I'm Alex. Well, that's what those two call me. I'm really Android 706 raw, you couldn't tell, right? That's how well I was programmed. I actually used to have a big city cape, but making my sprite fit in here actually gave me a redesign that looks way better. Like, really way better. What are all these names? I could have been the star of the game too, but it didn't work out. Maybe you'll see me another way someday. Hey. Ludia here was almost in the Pixel Horror Jam 2016, but you know how time and inspiration are. Turns out she's probably not ready for her debut, but she might come around one day or another. Man, how are we gonna get back that? We'll get that ball back. Oh, me, I'm Blair. That's my twin brother, Blair. We're from somewhere far, far away in middle school. I'm not going in there. This lake might have leeches. Oh, me, I'm Blair, the star athlete who kicked our ball into the lake as my twin sister, Blair. What our names were in a book somewhere was? Weird. There's a ball in the pond. Regulus. I don't have much going on for me besides a name, but thanks for talking to me all the same. Orion. Oh hey, I'm Orion, Regulus's older brother. We were kind of late arrivals, so we're a big question mark for now. Sorry, but that's just how fickle the 14-year-old brain is. Teen, who am I? Not all of the background NPCs are based off of old characters. Some are though, but some aren't. Just like how the game hints us towards that. Right, the place we were entrapped. This one ain't the real library, so you don't gotta worry about me. If you say so, enter the pickled dimension. That sounds bad. Like, really bad. Making NPC sprites was more time consuming than maybe it should have been. Which is maybe why the areas are a bit sparse. Do you know why shadows were picked for a lot of areas? To save time, of course! Also, in regards to Haze's story, it makes sense that people not involved would fade in memories to a person-shaped blur. I'm literally an egg called Sunny. There are actually some semi-secrets hidden in the silhouette-style sprites. If you consider reused sprites and other characters as secrets, I mean. So you're saying that some things are like things from other games or something like that with permission? Each book in the library was a loving reference to the passion projects of various friends of mine. Some are RPG Maker games, some are novels. It might have been nice to surprise them with such a thing, but I made sure to ask first just in case. It would be nice. I'm based off how the div draw people as a literal babby. Library Ghost. Hi. Thank you for the nice little animation. Geese! Part of the fun of the school monsters were trying to make them look both crudely childish, but also just bad. I hope I succeeded on that. Yeah. Let's go into the pickle dimension. Bloody hell. The best of pickles. Advocate of eating your veggies. Oh my god, I don't want to look at all these, I'm sorry, but it's just gonna take way too much time. Not like this video is not long enough anyways. Pick a warp. Yeah, I think that's all of the wonders that I will explore of this particular. But that is all I am going to be covering of Living Playground Witch's Puppet. Thank you so much for watching, folks, and hope you enjoyed the game for yourselves. Download the game for yourselves, obviously, so that you can find out other mysteries in this game that I haven't been able to uncover. But as always, folks, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.